So you just said to me, your old manager passed away. Very sad day for everybody involved, I'm sure. But for you, probably double, because personally and professionally,
Yeah.
that throws you into funk, or throws you into something of at least rethinking life, right?
Sure. Yeah. Professionally, not so much. It wasn't it was, we were, he, Stu was there, from the beginning. And, so he had become a friend and a family member first, before anything else. And he always bent over backwards for us. So it was a tough day. We were on tour. We were in Canada and we were playing a show in Ottawa. And we had found out, the day of the show, and it was a pretty emotional day. Yeah, it was actually pretty tough. Anyway, for me, it was hard to get through the set that night.
Was it an unexpected thing?
It was like he, a few years back, he had lung cancer and he had a lung removed. So, when this happened, he ended up with pneumonia, went into the hospital, and they took care of him, and then basically, sent him home, saying he was okay. And he got home and he started feeling sick again. And by the time he got back into the hospital, that was it. So it wasn't really expected, but
But did you choose, when you choose management, do you, because I guess from our previous conversation and hopefully this one, I think you write deeper lyrics, and I think you try to get to maybe the soul of where we're at, or where people can be. When you start doing business dealings, do you say, hey, I just don't want to be a rock star. I want it to mean a little bit more to people. Or you just, hey, if you can sell more records, more tickets, more merch, I want to be with you.
It's the biggest difference when we switched management companies, when our manager passed away, they were, this is pretty typical, but they were on the West Coast in LA, in Hollywood. And so they were driven by money and by selling records and making money. So the company that we've switched to, they're based in New York, and the couple guys are from Chicago, and they're so they're more of a they're more hardcore sort of street, and they're a little bit more deep than that. So it all depends on who you surround yourself with.